disproportionation reaction. What is the disproportionation reaction? Disproportionation reaction is a type of redox reaction. In disproportionation reaction, only one element undergoes both oxidation and reduction simultaneously. Example: H3PO2 on heating, it forms H3PO3 plus PH3. H3PO2 on heating, it forms H3PO3 and PH3. This is an example of disproportionation reaction. What is the disproportionation reaction? One element undergoes both oxidation and reduction simultaneously. Observe reaction. In H3PO2, oxidation state of phosphorus, hydrogen plus 1 into 3, 3 plus phosphorus X, oxygen minus 2 into 2, minus 4, that equals to 0, X equals to plus 1. Okay. In H3PO3, hydrogen 3, 3 plus phosphorus X, oxygen minus 2 into 3, minus 6, X equals to plus 3. In PH3, phosphorus X, hydrogen plus 1 into 3 plus 3, that equals to 0, X equals to minus 3. Here, I calculate only oxidation state of the phosphorus. In left hand side, oxidation state of phosphorus is plus 1. In right hand side, plus 3 and minus 3, both are formed. Plus 1 to plus 3, there is increasing in the oxidation state. So it is a oxidation reaction. How many electrons are transferred? 2 electrons are transferred. 1, 2, 3 gap, 2. So 2 electrons are transferred. Next, plus 1 to minus 3. 1 to minus 3 gap is 4. 1 to minus 3. There is a decreasing in the oxidation state. Means it is a reduction reaction. 1 to minus 3 gap is 4 electrons. The topic: how to calculate equivalent weight for disproportionation reaction. Now I calculate equivalent weight of H3PO2. Equivalent weight of H3PO2. Here H3PO2 undergoes both oxidation and reduction reaction. And this reaction is an example of disproportionation reaction. For disproportionation reaction, first calculate equivalent weight in oxidation reaction. So in oxidation reaction, molecular weight by 1 to 3, electrons gap is 2, m by 2. So molecular weight by number of electrons transferred. Next, the equivalent weight in reduction reaction. In reduction reaction, 1 to minus 3, gap is 4. So molecular weight by 4. LCM is 4. 2m plus m, that equals to 3m by 4. This is the equivalent weight of H3PO2. Next, observe another example. Another example. 3Cl2 plus 6NaOH. This one is hot and concentrated. Gives rise to 5 NaCl plus NaClO3 plus 3H2O. This is an example of disproportionation reaction. In left hand side, there is a chlorine. Oxidation state of chlorine 0. Here chlorine oxidation state -1 because sodium +1 plus x equals to 0, x equals to -1. Chlorine, sodium 1, chlorine x, oxygen -23, -6, that equals to 0, x equals to 5. So 0 to -1, there is a decreasing in the oxidation state, reduction. 0 to +5, there is increasing in the oxidation state. So this is oxidation reaction and this one is reduction reaction. Here only one element, only chlorine, undergoes both oxidation and reduction simultaneously. So this is an example of disproportionation reaction. How to calculate equivalent weight of chlorine in this disproportionation reaction? So asked one, equivalent weight of Cl2. In Cl2, how many chlorines are there? 2 chlorines are there. So we calculate 2 chlorines oxidation states. We calculate 2 chlorine oxidation states. Chlorine x into 2x. 2x is equals to 0. We calculate 2 chlorine oxidation state. 2x equals to 0. Next, sodium 1, chlorine x is equals to 0. X equals to -1. If x equals to -1, 2x value -2. Why I calculate 2x value? In Cl2, there is a 2 chlorine atoms. That's why I calculate oxidation state for 2 chlorines. So 2x equals to -2. Here, 0 to -2, there is a decreasing in the oxidation state. So it is a reduction reaction. 0 to -2. How many electrons are transferred? 2 electrons. Next. Sodium 1, chlorine x, oxygen -23, -6, that equals to 0, x equals to 5, 2x equals to 10. Why I calculate 2x value? In Cl2, there is 2 chlorine atoms. That's why I calculate oxidation state for 2 chlorines. 2x equals to 10. Here 0 to 10, there is increasing in the oxidation state. Oxidation, totally 10 electrons are transferred. And asked one, what is the equivalent weight for Cl2? First calculate for oxidation reaction. Here oxidation reaction 0 to +10. There is a 10 electrons gap. So molecular weight by 10 plus. Now we calculate for reduction reaction. 0 to -2, 2 electrons gap m by 2. So LCM 10 to LCM 10 m plus 5m, that equals to 6m by 10. 6 by 10 0.6 m, 0.6 into molecular weight of Cl2 71. So that equals to 42.6. So equivalent weight of Cl2 in this disproportionation reaction 42.6. Okay.